Greetings Bannerlord warriors of LT Gaming, my name is Tom and today we're revisiting and revising an older video of ours to bring you the exciting updates that are focused on 2024 and beyond. As we set our sights on the future, I can't help but anticipate the immense potential that Bannerlord holds, particularly in the multiplayer realm, which has been one of the most undeveloped sectors of the game so far. In our journey through the vast lands of Calradia, multiplayer has always been a frontier waiting to be explored and enriched. So to kick off this exploration, I've gathered a host of active mods that have seen updates in 2023, and setting a stage for what could be a transformative year in 2024 for Bannerlord's multiplayer experiences. Before we dive into the battlefield, a quick reminder of the format for today's showcase. Each mod will be examined in 3 segments: description, update/roadmap, and of course my personal verdict on the mod. And for those keen-eared LT gamers, see if you can guess once again where I drew the music for today's video from. The hint is it's going to be a nostalgic journey through the world of retro games, particularly 90s and early 2000s. Now let's get this adventure started, but before we do, make sure to hit the like button, comment your thoughts below, and of course subscribe to LT Gaming for more Bannerlord and general gaming content. Step onto the battlefield of history with Sword and Musket, a captivating Bannerlord mod that immerses you in the grand tapestry of the Napoleonic Wars, Revolutionary Wars, and French Revolution. Being developed as both a single and multiplayer mod for Bannerlord, Sword and Musket's primary focus is to immerse players in the rich backdrop of this time period, and fulfill the community's long-standing dream to have a mod in the Napoleonic Wars era. It also has a host of exciting features planned, from new cavalry units, infantry and the like, as well as new maps in historical settings. Having ventured into their modding and Discord community, I can see that Sword and Musket stands as a very active mod overall. They've recently dropped a new update, 1.1.3, and it's a promising feature that you already can join scheduled battles. So there is an alpha already out there, and you can join the scheduled times if you want to take a look at this one. The mod is going to cater obviously to single player and multiplayer, as I said before, but it is very much the multiplayer aspect that is taking the lead in development, and that's for a variety of different reasons. But the ongoing stream of updates is a beacon of encouragement to me, signaling the mod's commitment to refining and expanding the final product. My verdict here is that Sword and Musket is a departure from the familiar Bannerlord vibe, obviously, and it beckons those who are seeking that historically rich but still refreshingly different setting. With potential both single player and multiplayer versions in the future, it's a mod that captivates with its commitment while delivering a unique experience. If you yearn for a clash of swords and muskets in the backdrop of revolutionary times, this is going to be a must play for you in the next year. Prepare to march into the grand halls of Bretonnia with the BRE Siege mod, where seasoned warriors and fresh-faced recruits are welcomed by the clan to join in the spectacle of large-scale public sieges. So whether you're a newcomer or veteran to the game, the Kingdom of Bretonnia invites you to its public siege server, offering both shared maps from dedicated mappers and their exclusive BRE Siege mod custom maps, which you have to download. From a point of view of roadmap and latest updates, this one is active and live as we speak, but it's an evolving experience that I anticipate is going to grow alongside the game itself. So as Bannerlord gets more features, I see that more things will be deployed in this setting. So stay tuned for developments that align with the world of Bannerlord here. The verdict is that BRE Siege stands out as one of the best ways to immerse yourself in Bannerlord's vanilla multiplayer realm right now. It offers you the out-of-the-box experience enhanced with higher player counts and custom maps, and it provides engaging, dynamic environment for all warriors seeking to conquer the battlefield. So if you're yearning for a Bannerlord multiplayer experience that blends familiar with exciting new elements, BRE Siege is a must-play, and probably one of the funnest ways to play multiplayer Bannerlord right now. Next on our list, we're venturing to a galaxy far, far away with Star Wars Separatist Crisis. This is an upcoming mod that will transform Bannerlord into the ultimate Star Wars experience, and is hoping to set the standard for, I would say, sci-fi mods in the Mount and Blade universe. It's going to offer a captivating blend of single player, but also co-op and multiplayer angles as well. 6 unique storylines, over a staggering 100 diverse planets and an extensive arsenal of equipment. And their mission here is clear. They want to surpass all previous Star Wars mods, and I think they're referring back to the Warband days here, in scale, features, and overall quality. There is a playable version of this mod available. I do believe it works on a much older version of Bannerlord currently, so we're going to have to wait for a new release, but I believe that will be happening hopefully in 2024. In terms of roadmap and latest updates and the journey ahead, I did have a bit of concern as I saw a lack of overall updates on the ModDB page and Nexus, but I was thrilled when I went to the Discord community and I see that they are consistently posting some updates of the work in progress, instilling hope that 2024 might just be the year when we see more content from this mod. So stay tuned as the galaxy unfolds and the Force will guide us to new adventures. My verdict here is Star Wars and Bannerlord, need I say any more here, is going to bring the allure of lightsabers, the power of the Force into both co-op and multiplayer settings, offering incredible promise. I just think me and Luke playing a co-op campaign through this one would be insanely fun. So if you've ever dreamt of commanding the Force using lightsabers in the setting of Bannerlord, I think this might be one to keep some tabs on. Next up, let's dive into the dynamic world of CRPG, which stands for Consistent Role-Playing Game, a modification for Bannerlord that transforms the multiplayer experience into an engaging RPG adventure. This unleashes an array of features, including an RPG-like leveling system, multiple game modes, heirlooms, upgradable equipment, and a unique generational character XP boost system, or known as the CRPG. And this takes the battlefield to new heights. So you forge your legend on the battlefield as you progress through persistent character stats. You customize your characters by allocating points to attributes, skills, and weapons, offering you the freedom to specialize into a specific class or embrace the versatility of a hybrid warrior. You also have a reward for your seasoned warriors, which is a retirement system, meaning at level 31, you can retire your character and receive a valuable heirloom point, which can be used to upgrade your equipment and give this more permanent, stackable XP boost for each successive generation. Throw in top a variety of game modes, such as skirmish, duel, and more, and you've got a lot to unpack here. I made a video on this not so long ago, detailing how it works, so I'll put that link in the description for anyone who wants to learn more on this one. In terms of roadmap and latest updates, behind the scenes I would say that CRPG boasts an extremely active development community that you can see as evidenced on their Discord. They deploy almost monthly updates, it seems, that are breathing new life into the mod, and have a lot of exciting features on the horizon, including things like introduction of a marketplace for people to trade items. So this mod's evolution is definitely evident. And although I believe the original founder, Takeo, recently left, I think the community remains committed to advancing this mod and seeing it reach new heights in 2024. So, my verdict on this one, for those who relish consistent RPG experiences, where building a character over time is the kind of heart of the journey for you, this one will be an absolute delight. I've experienced playing this quite a lot firsthand, and I look forward to actually creating some videos in the new year with Luke, where we do some co-op development and fighting of our characters. So check it out, guys, if this sort of thing, a dynamic evolving multiplayer adventure, is your cup of tea. Embark on a grand medieval odyssey with Persistent Empires, a multiplayer mod for Bannerlord that stays true to the roots of what Persistent World was, while still breaking free of the limitations that existed within Warband. This expansive mod introduces a medieval open world featuring different classes for extensive customization, diplomacy, factions, wars, field battles, sieges, and much, much more. So you immerse yourself in an interactive player-led economy, a resource gathering and craft system, a building system that lets you upgrade structures. Persistent Empire takes it all even further with also a destruction system allowing tearing down of structures, and optional immersion system for extensive roleplay scenarios. Moreover, the mod offers flexibility to modify these frameworks, empowering players to craft their own scenarios. However, there is a caveat with this one. there are many rules. I would definitely say before you dive into this immersive mod, you should be aware it's not a casual mod. It demands time and effort to fully grasp. You should read the rules before jumping in, and maybe consider teaming up with a friend to navigate the initial learning curve and make the most out of your medieval adventure. In terms of roadmap and latest updates, behind the scenes I would say Persistent Empires boasts one of the most active communities I've encountered. There's constant chatter, talks, polls about different implementation of new features, and it really characterises the vibrant community that drives the ongoing development of this mod. My verdict is that Persistent Empires stands as a testament to grand scale and ambition, offering up one of the most interesting mods undoubtedly available for Bannerlord. And while it may not be everyone's cup of tea due to the effort and time investment required, if you crave roleplay and immersion, this mod might be the one to get. With its expansive features and community dedicated to its evolution, it promises a medieval experience like none other in Mount Blade Bannerlord. Gear up LT gamers for the cooperative chaos of Full Invasion 3. A multiplayer PvE mod for Bannerlord developed by Wave 53 Studios. The mod brings players together to face hordes of enemies, computer controlled in a collaborative battle for survival. A very worthy successor to the acclaimed Full Invasion 2, which is still the most popular multiplayer module in Warband's storied history. So your mission is clear, you stand shoulder to shoulder with fellow players to fend off waves of enemies, defend crucial capture points, and engage in an epic struggle. You have skill masteries, much like proficiencies in single player, class levels, and all of these sort of things. However, it is not persistent in any way. Once the match is ended, it does reset. In terms of roadmap and latest updates, this one is constantly evolving. It's changed a lot even since I started playing it on Bannerlord, and there's a lot of planned features for the game. The community is thriving, injecting life and excitement into the ongoing development of the mod. My verdict is that for me, Full Invasion 3 holds a special place as my favourite multiplayer mod, especially considering its accessibility and ability to just jump in without excessive demands, unlike things like Persistent Empires, for example. The meticulously crafted settings and maps make every map different and a fun feeling, and Luke and I have had a blast with this mod. We've even had a few videos on this, and we're going to do more in the future where we play this version co-op. LT gamers step into a vast sandbox experience with Bannerlord Online, a mod that not only redefines multiplayer in the game, but immerses you in a complete sandbox open world akin to the single player experience. The difference being in this one is a complete cooperative experience now. The global map, every squad, every battle, bandit hideout and event is fully synchronized and shaped by players around you. Time doesn't stand still during battles either, so explore the world, visit cities, trade, and even engage in arena combat. You can join existing battles. You start as just some unknown character, and gradually, in theory, find allies and opponents. And it's not a scripted AI, everyone on the map is a real player. It's also a player-controlled economy, with raw materials being delivered to workshops, engaging in village work, craft foods, weapons, armor, and deliver them to the market. You can team up with caravans with other players for effective trading, navigate safely across the lands, and so on. And then there is the combat system, where it is currently supporting 100 by 100 battles, with the plans to increase it to 200 by 200 battles with real players, of course. From a roadmap and latest updates perspective, you're joining a massive community here, where events and development are consistent with the game. The latest, for example, was a Halloween-themed event, injecting a cool and spooky atmosphere into the world, and giving players something to engage with. So I've no doubt that this one is going to continue to be developed for the near foreseeable future. From a verdict perspective, Bannerlord Online stands out as a monstrous mod, both in ambition and scope. I would say there are some caveats here. It has faced some toxicity problems in the community, people kind of griefing, and very dominant clans as well. I hope they've been resolved. I actually stopped playing it because of some of these issues. But the idea is phenomenal, and I can only applaud that. I'm eager to see this mod continue to flourish and evolve, and if you're seeking a revolutionary multiplayer experience in the world of Bannerlord, Bannerlord Online is a mod worth diving into. Here we have it, LT gamers. As we wrap up this exploration of Bannerlord, it's evident that the modding community continues to thrive, pushing the boundaries of what's possible in this game. The dedication of these modders, coupled with the active communities supporting them, really showcase the potential for the multiplayer future with Bannerlord. Whether you're a seasoned warrior or newcomer to the battlefield, these mods provide a wealth of opportunities to shape your unique adventures. Dive in, explore the vibrant and evolving world, and of course, like, comment and subscribe for more content, particularly on Bannerlord and general gaming as well. Until next time guys, I've been Tom for LT Gaming. Bye bye now.